Okie dokie artichokes. We are going to be watching some Archer today. We had a bet between the women and the males, between who was the sexiest, and we found out last episode that both of the parties were trying to catch each other up, or was it no? Or was it they have these videos and they watch it together, do their business upstairs in the hotel? I think that's what it was. It was a whole bunch of mess. And I think I was very much surprised of how they were doing this, okay? Their thought process and all of this. And I will say this. Krieger should not even have been an option. He is a hot ass mess. He was rocking an afro, not even participating in it was just a hot mess, y'all. Krieger should not have been on the roster at all. I would honestly say it was Cyril, because we already know what Cyril was playing with. Okay, I'm just saying, Cyril, I see you, but now I'm gonna be quiet and let's just sip it and let's jump into the next episode. Let's go.
Sure. Hey, I'm glad you're here.
Cyril saying he's glad?
I could kind of use your help.
I'm sure you
With
could,
what?
but unless it's helping you, leave me alone until I... If you were me, I'd drink a bunch of antifreeze and then jump off a bridge holding a giant toaster. You!
Noel
Haha.
On
His
second thought,
mother.
I will have a glass of that.
Why is he here?
But this is a Grand Cuvée, so
She don't get none.
cheers. And here's to a lucrative reunion.
And
Why?
why is Slater here? Why are you drinking champagne with him? And may I please have some of said champagne?
No, I was mildly thirsty and he wants to hire us.
Hire them for what?
Scientist?
And whose fault was that?
I don't remember.
Well,
But whatever CIA bullshit you want us to do, Slater, the answer is no.
Well, let's at least hear him out.
Really, Lana?
Literally insane?
No, but I'll tell you what is. AJ's tuition for
Ah,
school.
Wait,
okay.
I thought she was banned.
Till we made a sizable donation to their endowment fund.
how?
How sizable?
But with what money?
We should probably hear him out.
God damn it. Who fall in love with three crazy gals, Ivy, Hildy, and Claire, during
So I guess he's giving us a rundown.
shore leave in New York. Oh, and it's a musical?
That's on the town.
And also B. Benadet's
okay.
film debut, Tweety's Granny,
Tweety's granny.
okay, so
Kate Bradley, Mrs. Barney Rubble.
thanks for the champagne.
No, wait.
He said I'm out of here.
He won't say another word. Please, don't go.
Not the rub.
But only because my other options are somehow even worse.
Huh?
So-
How are they worse than
What's
this?
to do?
Short answer, prevent World War III. And longer answer, where's the
Oh, sorry.
Ultra program from assassinating a visiting Soviet dignitary
How is this gonna work?
of geopolitical events that would lead to World War III? So, questions? Comments?
Lots of questions, maybe?
That aren't about B. Benaderet?
Oh, he knows Archer very well.
So listen, I know the CIA sucks at everything. Find this Henkins guy? Why'd you come to us?
He still got that ice back on his head.
This
God damn it.
But wasn't on the other side?
agency could find him, ass, but this is off the book.
Ass.
Especially Project MK Ultra.
I swear he's having the ice on the opposite side of his head.
Control program, right?
Yeah, it's since been,
Batshit crazy.
it
And for being in direct violation of the Nuremberg Code, which
Nuremberg.
because of medical experiments by Nazi war criminals, many of whom,
Ooh.
after World War II, spoiler alert, came to work for the CI goddamn A.
Wait,
Interesting.
kicking our ass in the Cold War, our scientists had to think outside the box.
So they hired them. I remember that.
Formed consent because Fed LSD didn't give it.
wait.
Ooh.
Patients, Lana, they gave them LSD every day for 6 months. And what about Project Artichoke before Ultra, where you
Yo, Archer knows a lot.
addicted to morphine?
Look,
Oh
all
my
that crazy drug
gosh.
stuff was intentionally secretly leaked to divert attention from the real goal of Project MK Ultra, which was mind control through
Leak.
hypnosis.
You should have done it to leak it.
To make it better?
It's not supposed to make it anything. Take a right on Sunset.
Our government sucks.
Oh, but for real though, the CIA really drugged and hypnotized people?
Oh,
Yeah.
please. That's merely the tip of a very dark and twisted iceberg.
I wouldn't want to know nothing.
Hell, those creepy Dulles brothers are in it.
Dullest?
Unspeakable things with bananas.
Then why would you decide without even consulting me, the owner of the agency?
Because she don't consider you the owner.
Again.
Because my pool needs to be retiled.
Baby knows that.
But nobody can hypnotize me if I didn't want to.
Are you kidding? I could hypnotize everybody in this office.
Oh, Krieger.
And
No, but without
I bet he could.
psychotropic drugs.
or your goddamn brain chips like you made that rabbit a vegetable with.
Well, and also
I wouldn't even want to test his theories.
Pure hypnosis.
Wait, am I hypnotized now?
But if I can hypnotize you, JoJo dancer, Ich Leben ruft.
What's the fuss?
Is that blackface?
Yep.
Whoa.
What the shit,
Ooh,
man?
What the shit, man? For real?
everybody here in the office?
Yep.
I would not even take him on that bet. Krieger's weird.
He said everybody.
What is happening?
God.
I gotta go.
They gone.
Yep.
So then, to repeat, I demand immunity from this idiotic JoJo dancer bullshit.
Dang. Scopolamine, the zombie drug.
What?
Ray is helping him, and he's using a zombie drug.
And
What the
Veronica
fudge?
Dean. Remember her in Shanghai Moon?
Oh my god.
Here we go.
that
That's
dress?
this lady again.
Tell him how you kissed her.
What?
First of all, she kissed me.
Lana's not going to get over this.
Wait, I mean,
My
and I thought we
mouth.
were over that.
Well, apparently, you're not.
I didn't cast her in Deadly Velvet. Currently in principal photography on that,
I
or
think
I hate him.
nor the place.
But he's so funny.
Discuss it.
I'm not the one who brought it up.
You are exactly the one.
First of all,
Could you both please shut up and do what I hired you to do?
Lana, you should understand Archer by now. Stop even arguing with him at this point.
There who should know where he is.
yeah, Lana.
Ow!
He needs another ice pack.
Never ceases to amaze me. These ex-Ultra guys are really jumpy.
Hey,
Just
Echo,
It seems like they're having a party.
car out of my spot, you bug-eyed son of a...
Archer's an idiot. Oh,
He asked idiotly.
it's a shotgun.
Damn it!
Holy shit.
What the hell?
stop it, Eckert.
What the hell?
It's okay. We just want to talk.
Yeah, the gun's just a conversation.
Why he dirty? Why he got pissy drunk?
Listen,
What the
Blinson.
hell?
Nice try, Krieger. Who am I, the Roadrunner? Although, if this is for real, I'll
Blunton,
never forget my...
Blitzen. That is funny.
Damn it, this better not be a ruse. All
It's
right,
a
there better be
ruse.
some damn...
Zombie drug.
Hey, Neckbird, come here a second.
Why is she talking like that?
Where? Show me. I want to see it. Where?
Cheryl's an idiot. Oh my gosh, the pulsating.
Huh.
Boolean search, hypnosis, and how to...
Yo, this is crazy. Is there something like that?
Why? Shut up! Why?
Why? Shut up. Why?
Diary. And it's all about your dong.
Yes, doctor.
See?
You still gotta get Miss Archer, and she's not a candy ass like these ones.
Candy ass.
Bones. This stuff could paralyze a gorilla. On angel dust.
That is crazy.
Not smell marijuana.
Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I swear to God, you people,
Mallory,
Yes, Doctor.
you are under my...
You son of a... Are
Oh.
you out of your mind?
Mama Mallory!
What's wrong with you? Bunch of yardbirds and you spritz me? You spritz me? Well, let's do something here, Doctor. I killed 7 krauts.
She is not somebody to play
Looks
with.
like you won't make a damn bit of difference.
She stabbed her with her heel!
And you. Any questions?
He's shaking.
And when I get back from lunch, you people had better be hard at work.
His eyes twitching. He held that in.
Told your dumbass.
Yep. Back in 10 minutes. Be ready. Ow, ow, ow,
Be ready.
ow, 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 ow.
Eckert,
How long does this zombie drug last for?
I tell you.
yes, you are.
So,
Dirty draws.
wasn't a combat shotgun with, say, 5 rounds in the tube?
Stand out in the hall the rest of my life?
1. 2. Eckert, I'm
What the
serious
hell is wrong with these people?
and everything.
I don't care.
Actually, no. Could you grab me a pitcher of water and a towel?
He's going to waterboard him?
No, stop. Okay. Henkins is at the Tunford Arms, room
Is
302,
he?
under the name...
Is that why he's so dirty? He's scared of water or some shit?
Wait a minute. You give up your buddy just because some dickhead threatens to waterboard you?
Yes!
Are you?
Archer,
Are
it's
you kidding?
Does he want to try?
What?
How have you never been waterboarded?
Why would I? What?
Oh my.
Archer, we all had to where were you on waterboarding day?
He skipped out, didn't he?
No, wait! I think I'm supposed to be somewhere.
He was getting a haircut.
The lavender instead of the sandalwood, right?
How did he pass if he didn't take the test?
I do. I remember exactly where I was, Archer. I was strapped to a board and so convinced I was actually drowning that I shit my sweatpants.
That's nasty.
No.
Yes, literally. Believe you weaseled out of it. That is so classic you.
Okay.
Yeah, right? Pretty great. So, need to
Can you get
bundle
mad
the
at him for
invasion of
skipping
Cuba
out on
first.
something
No,
so
we've got a few
crazy?
minutes.
No.
So get on the table, idiot.
Excuse me?
You heard him.
No.
Yo, she's petty, and I love her.
Yeah, again,
petty,
it's not
be
gonna
petty.
be like some homoerotic prep school swirly.
Yeah, they were kind of,
Swirly.
people with vaginas.
Uh-huh.
I hate him.
However you...
I hate him. He is an idiot.
God, I'm going to enjoy this.
I bet you are, because I can't wait to see.
stuff in guys' mouths.
You finished?
I bet you ask guys that a lot.
Archer!
And then clear your throat. And just to reiterate, waterboarding will not affect me in any way whatsoever.
It'd be crazy if it doesn't affect him.
And also, you have a vagina.
I can't stand him. I can't stand him.
I d-
Oh, it affected him.
No, it would be like that.
He cried.
You,
Look at his
you
face.
hear about it, and you hear people say it's bad, but you think people probably have vaginas, but I don't have.
Why? Why?
God is my witness. That was the worst thing.
That's worse than getting shot. That's crazy.
Looking back, I'm kind of surprised I didn't remember when I was joking about everybody having vaginas, but Lana.
No,
You want to say sorry?
no. Do not speak to me. You have said quite enough.
Yeah, but
Struggling with what you truly believe are genuine feelings for Veronica D.
Speaking of vaginas.
were
He
we?
said that?
Ray, come in here.
Weed and snacks.
Why? Because he said
Why? Shut up, why?
coming!
And bring the others.
Well, y'all heard the man.
What the hell?
Yes,
Ray.
I was putting away the blintzes.
I bet.
Silence.
The blitzes.
Doctor.
How did you,
Just gave her another spritz. What
Shit.
the? Why are they crawling?
We had a double sprayer.
Alrighty, I guess let's get them stripped down to their Unterpanzen.
As a matter of fact, why don't you just call her up and
What the hell?
Lana.
take her to the Brown Derby for the early bird special? Get her some chicken croquettes. Oh, and some sherbet. All people love sherbet.
She's
Old people.
a
Million?
doesn't even make
Million.
sense. Ellis Crane.
Moot. The question is moot because I didn't make out with Ellis Crane.
Hey, guys, as much as I'm loving this, what's the
Are you?
mission here?
I am focused, Slater, but once we find this Henkins guy, you can just... Whoa!
Y'all are so loud.
Move!
Who died and made you hall monitor?
Oh,
I hate them.
Conversation about this.
and I know you'll...
They are not focused.
And gee, I wonder why that is.
Lana.
Paging Dr. Freud. Dr. Sigmund, oh, by the way, deep down,
They're not focused.
Bomb Freud.
Ew.
Ethan.
It can never end, you see. It's a Mobius strip.
Mobius strip. So much for that.
Was your plan?
Well, you didn't even have one.
Sometimes doing nothing is a plan. And spoiler alert, nothing is what you should have done with Veronica Dean instead of that.
This guy just fell off a building and they're still arguing about Veronica.
For sake. Archer.
What? What are we doing?
Oh.
Lana, somebody.
Does it involve scraping a CIA asset off the roof of a Datsun honeybee?
Man, I hope not.
He wants to shoot them so bad.
And well, for Henkins, if it was even supposed to.
But either way, nobody got assassinated.
Good point. But, funny story, I wasn't gonna pay anyway.
I think it's the break.
The what? What break?
The break that we're on.
Really? You're gonna give him a break?
Oh. Okay. Now I get it. I thought she was talking about the brakes on the Datsun Honeybee, but, nope.
How is he gonna take this break? Oh, they're waking up from the zombie drug.
Where the heck are my pants?
Pants hell. That may or may not be a metaphor.
That's nasty.
Sure as hell isn't.
Now you're all birds of prey. Ja, und Cyril ist der Falkenmeister. Ja, untergraben.
Oh my god, Shitty's Falkenmeister.
What? I don't even remember.
That's because y'all were drunk.
So now we gotta go see JoJo Dancer.
Which better be as racist as it looks.
Something like that.
Scopolamine? Why would I have been?
Does she not know?
Yeah, exactly.
She doesn't know.
Why?
Come on, stop it. That's just about enough. What? Well, that does it, Missy.
Missy?
Cool your jets in there.
Yes, Doctor.
And by jets, obviously, I mean your actual cooling jets, so...
Yes, Doctor.
So, yeah, just cool your jets. Oh, and as for the rest of you...
you-
Excellent. Yes. Well, short term anyway.
So was that not the real Mallory? What the hell? Hold on a damn minute. So is that saying that the Mallory that he had alongside him when he was recording, was that not the real Mallory? Was that his android Mallory? So that Mallory that is there, like, she's fine. She has no symptoms. So that's what they're verifying, right? I want to make sure that I'm not assuming. So you guys clarify that for me down below. Pretty please. Okie dokie artichoke. This episode was wild. Lana, for some reason, is still bent on how Archer is infatuated with Veronica Dean and the whole kiss. Okay, it happened. Whoop-de-whoop. But come on, Lana, like, that's like saying any girl in this world, right, who might have a gigantic-enormous crush on Chris Brown, right? They're in a room together, and he just kisses her. Do you think she's not gonna kiss his ass back? You stupid! Come on. So he likes this fool. He's infatuated with her or whatever, and she kisses him. If I was on, I'm like, okay, yes, that's not right morally, but can I get mad at you for it? Because if I was in a room with said Chris Brown, and I know you kissed Veronica, I'll let his ass kiss me too. And then we're even, right? So why don't you just get even? But no, she wants to be petty Betty. Come on, Lana. And I love her being petty, though, sometimes. I like the whole waterworking thing. I ain't mad at her for that. I mean, hey, Archer deserved it, okay? To a certain degree. But I do think she kind of stretches things out longer than what they need to be. But though Archer is annoying and he gets on my nerves, I sympathize with him in this instance because we already know how he is. Like, once a person reveals to you how they are, you gotta believe them. It's Archer! So, Lana, you get what you get. Now, for him to be on a break, I really wonder how that is going to affect him. So I guess we'll see in the next episode how long this break is actually going to last. Also, Krieger over here, zombie dragging people, that was insane. That was insane. It didn't affect Mallory. So I'm still going to think that the Mallory that's in office right now is not the Mallory that is on that videotape. I think that's the android version of herself. So that is wild. Like, why didn't it affect her? Maybe she was a real agent and she got so much stuff going through her system. She's just not, what's the word? Very acceptable to those types of things. Mallory's a badass. I like her. But Pam, Cyril, and Cheryl, I'm not too surprised. Not too surprised at all. And I'm proud of Ray for not becoming one of the dummies. But yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching this episode with me. And I'll see you on the next one.